There goes JG using some action to find Donovan.
And Klingon did the rest at 7-2 with 2 mitts. Here's Nurkic. That's a real hot toss, too strong, coming off long and Sharp with it. Shaden going to work, trying to avoid Jones, who is a very good defender. Up top here to Klingon. On the weave to Monty Kamara with it. Simons catch, shoot, 3, no. And it's Booker who comes down with the board. Nurkic, always a good passer with his face to the rim. Taking a look here and surveying an opportunity or two. Simons trying to deny Booker. Cross court, grabbed by O'Neal. 7 to shoot for Jones. Back to O'Neal, raises up, pump fakes. They force him to put it on the deck where he's vulnerable. You can see Klingon step up, change the arc of that shot, and Simons digs it away from Nurkic. Heads the other way with the handle. Sharp check by O'Neal, step back for 3. Good to see him take charge early here, look to eat. Durant in the front court to Jones. Nurkic rolls to the hole, makes contact with Klingon, turns off the action. Klingon may have gotten a piece of that a lot in the offseason. Prime was raving about him. Chauncey says, yeah, well, we'll see. He said, I'm a believer now. Sharp outside to Kamara, and Tumani will raise for 3, and the rebound grabbed by Nurkic.
That's how the receivers, they're athletic enough to play at this end. You need a skill.
A steal and a turnover a game. Yeah. Simons off the Klingon screen, straight away look at 3. That bounds off, and the rebound grabbed by Durant. Blazers getting some good looks here early. Booker hesitates, now takes it into 5th to the baseline. They rotate it outside with 15 to shoot. Plenty of time, and the ball's touched 4 sets of hands. Jones hangs in the air, nice bounce pass to Nurkic for the jam.
He'll get 2 people to drag with him and then set up his big man like that.
Sharp works his way to the baseline, engineers a pass here to Kamara. 8 to shoot. Jeremy from the elbow. Klingon steps out for the board. Reset for the Blazers. Sharp a 3. Again, a good look for the Blazers.
Yep.
Portland off to a 1-for-7 start, unfortunately, from the field. Booker comes off a screen. Nobody in the vicinity. Missed the 3. Simons into front court. Draws the attention of Booker. Klingon trying to come to get him a hit. Steps out. Gives it back to Simons. Screens for Ant. And a 15-footer's good.
That's a big screen, Kev. Yeah. That's the one like that.
Grandma felt that one.
Oh, man. DC.
On her rocket chair, she fell off the porch. She's okay. Don't worry about her. Durant, a 15-footer.
Off the chair now. So Donovan, we like you getting your teammates open, but don't have Grandma fall off the porch.
She's tough. Pump fake, turn, nice bounce pass to Sharp, working along the end. You've watched Beverly Hillbillies, haven't you?
Yes.
There you go. 10-4 count. Suns on top. Durant trying to keep JG on his hip. Step back, floats it. Got it. Oh, he's just been dynamite since the age of 18, coming out of DC. 2nd pick in the draft to the Sonics. Right behind Greg Oden. Here's Sharp outside for 3. Drilled it. Shaden Sharp.
He's looking for that shot today.
Jaden has not been shooting the 3 well. 21% from 3 over the last 8 games. Good to see it go through for him. O'Neal's been red hot. That one falls way short. Scoot with it. Hands off to Klingon, trailing for 3. O'Neal the rebound. KD working on the veteran JG, goes under the screen. Crossover, Durant comes to a 2-footed stop and then springs into action, sealing the deal with a 12-footer.
And highest percentage of shots from the mid-range in the NBA, and that's the reason why. They got one of the game's best ever at it, and Kevin Durant leading the way.
Grant lines up a triple, knocked it. Grant 6 of 7 from 3 in that 3rd quarter alone the other night. Here's Jones in deep for a float. 6 minutes gone by here in the opening quarter. Tumani with it. Grant waits. Klingon trying to get something on Durant. Grant into the lane, over to Scoot for 3. Finding the open shooter, it's Sharp again, around and out. Blazers open up 2 of 10 from 3. Suns a lead of 6. Just underway here in the 1st quarter. Tyus Jones to the inline. And another floater. Lamar is getting in deep.
And guys, as you heard him say earlier, of course, he learned a lot from Devin Booker and Kevin Durant. And we forget how young he is. He said he grew up with them on his walls as posters. Incredible.
It really is. Tabani in his second year. Originally starting at Georgia, then on to Dayton. Second round pick of the Phoenix Suns. So we've got some news for you. As we mentioned at the top of the program, Rob Williams III, active and ready to play for the Blazers tonight, steps in for Donovan Clingan, who got the start here tonight. Minutes restriction for Donovan Clingan. Played 15 minutes against San Antonio the other night. Chauncey, while not giving us the number, said he could go north of 15 minutes tonight. On as well during that dead ball. The timeout. 10 to shoot here for the Blazers on the inbounds, and JG goes to work. Swings it outside. Scoot Henderson operating with three. He's got to get something up there and make a play on the rim. Comes off.
Feel like, oh man, if we could have just held on to that guy. That's the kind of piece, a young piece, championship contending type teams are looking for.
In the meantime, the Suns are raving about this guy, number 4, standing beneath the rim there, wearing the Suns jersey. It's Oso Ighodaro, 6'10" rookie out of Marquette. He's seeing minutes, 17 minutes a night, 19 appearances this year, getting 4 points, 4 rebounds. And everybody down here raves about his passing ability. JG, a 3, heaves it, scores it. Grant picking up.
We rave about Scoot Henderson's passing ability and the vision, knowing where that pass needs to go. He makes the simple pass, Kev, as good as any young player in the league. The one pass away or the skip, just the easy, simple pass that needs to get there. When he locks in on it, he can deliver it.
Gadara goes to work, a little bounce in his step, flipped it up and in. Up the floor, Turbo took it in deep. Ighodaro detaches, sends it to Grayson Allen. Back to Ighodaro, ripped to the ball. Scoot Blazers, and Anthony Simons comes back. Scoot off the Williams screen, here to Banton on the wing. Obvious screen and roll with Banton, got in deep, laid it up and in as Monty.
Guys who can score and facilitate on the floor right now, Kev. The Blazers, the only team in the league with 3 players all together here now. Let's see how they match the bucket from Phoenix.
Booker got a free look, 6-point lead now for the Suns. Rob Williams handling. 7-game absence for Rob due to the concussion protocol. He sets a screen, freeing Simons for a triple. That is off, and again, that's been the theme here for the Blazers. Getting good attempts up there at 3 of 13, however, from 3-point range. Booker, a step back. He
gets into the paint and pushes them off kilometers.
And shot the ball well, 7 of them.
That's the differentiator, Kev. He shot the ball well. That's what he's been doing as of late. That's different than the beginning of the season, shooting the ball well. But he's been playing well all season. He's been impacting the game in different areas from game 1.
The Suns have been very good in the paint, a 12-6 advantage. They've only attempted 4 threes in their 18 offerings. Here comes Booker again, this time out on the wing. And a 3 for Ighodaro is off, and the rebound recovered by Monty Morris, the longtime vet. Booker throws a fade pass in the corner here to Grayson Allen. Allen muscles into the paint, fadeaway jumper, no. Rebound, Denny Advia. Denny up the floor, he's in turbo mode, hangs on, and
made the play defensively. He switched out to a man he wasn't guarded against the drive, affected the shot, and then ran the floor and got it back. It vacated that area for the offensive rebound now to become available for the Suns.
And change of pace into the lane. Scoop, no. Off the glass, grabbed his own miss. And on the reset after 2 attempts, he coaxes it home. Yep. Delano, just 8 minutes against San Antonio, scored a point. That's his lowest output.
Blazers switching everything, but here they bring the double team on a fire.
Allen the 3.
Not just solid man-to-man, they're also throwing 2 at him at different times, trying to keep him off balance early.
Allen shooting 38% from 3. Crossing over, Scoop got in deep, muscles up over Booker, won't go. Ighodaro with the recovery, up the floor, he'll facilitate. Three is off. Running it down is Ryan Dunn. Jabari Walker, who started against San Antonio, steps in now for the Blazers. His first run here of the evening. Booker bouncing to Iguodala. Over into the corner for Morris. He'll heave and miss. Follows his own miss. Booker to Allen. Yes, sir. Nails his second triple. And the Suns lead it here by 12. Bent trying to get something up to end the them, though, threes. They're just 3 of 14 at the end of one.
That's where, Kev, when people say it's a make or miss league, what the Blazers went through in that first quarter is an example. That's when teams can get shots. Here we go again. Getting a shot, and now he makes it. So this is a bit of a make or miss type of game. Now, if one of these teams can do something defensively to complicate matters for the opponent, then it's a little different.
Well, the Suns, of course, had some opportunities in the paint until Allen came in and dropped a couple of corner threes. Here's Morris. He gets in deep, running to the hole to lay it up and in. You saw Tyus Jones do it a couple of times early in the first quarter. Look at the paint point, 16-10 advantage, Suns. Avdia drops in on a double. He throws out of it here to Banton. Back to Delano from Simons. That's way wide right. Off the glass, taken long by Kevin Durant. Blazers quickly get back defensively. Sharp picking up KD. The 36-year-old Durant, 17 years in the league. Better than 29,000 points. And then step back.
And then he'll shoot right over the top.
Don't call him a 7-footer, but he uses that 6'10 and a half, 6'11 frame to gain an advantage.
Yeah. And leans back a lot of times.
Avdia, catch, shoot three, ribbon off into the hands of Morris. Suns team playing without Bradley Beal tonight. Didn't play on Friday against Utah because of a sore right knee. Timeout called by the Suns.
As the Blazers were preparing to play a zone defense.
Mix up between Durant and Allen.
No, Nurk was involved.
Oh, okay.
I believe.
Here's Simons. Head up. Blazers pulled it within 10. And coming off a sensational effort. 30 against San Antonio. Durant triggers and misses. Avdia has it ripped away by Allen. Outside to KD. One dribble on the deck for three. Ball grabbed by Shaedon Sharpe. He'll survey as he brings it across. Allen keeps his body in front of him. Shaedon persists. Nice counter to Allen. Knocked it down. Allen makes contact.
Lunging that way. He will just chill like that.
It's early in the season. 13-11 on the year, tied for 7th in the West. Simons nearly lost grip on it. He found the handle to Delano. Back inside.
Kind of had two options there, because if he wasn't going to DC, I was afraid Shaedon might have thought about jumping over Donovan's back to go get that lob. He wanted it too.
Nice trip down the floor for the Blazers. Clingan steps back. It's a piece of that Morris offering. Comes up short. Durant step back. No. Ball swatted on an 8-0 run. Pull here to within 5. 9 to shoot for the Suns. Durant sees 3 defenders. Flips in the corner to Morris. He sees Clingan. Outside, Royce O'Neal for 3. Back iron. Shaedon Sharpe will bring it across. He draws the attention of Durant. Wheels it outside out of a double team. They pump it inside to Clingan. He'll lay it up and in. Great 10-0 Blazer run to pull within 3. Durant off a screen, elevating for 3. Rebound grab by Simons. Out of backcourt he comes. Inside out dribble. Flings here to Sharpe. Banton. 13 to shoot for Avdia for 3. Teed it up. And Durant comes down with a board. Gets an early hit on Simons, who plays above. Suns up 3. Suns over their last 6. Make it 7 as Durant's 3 is off. Rebound to Banton. The Blazers, in the meantime, have hit 4 of their last 5 shots. Banton off the Clingan screen. Donovan rolls. High bank, no. And the rebound collected by the Suns, and Tyus Jones on the push into the paint. To O'Neal, giving to Durant. Running at him is Banton. He missed another one.
He's missing a lot of open shots.
Simons comes the other way. Denny Avdia just did thread.
Good. He's missing a lot of these open looks. He's 4 of 11 from the field. He's 90%. And then he'll maybe make the next 3 or 4 after that. and that's why he's one of all time.
1 of 7 in the quarter this time. He took it in deep, where you say he loves to operate. There at about 12 feet. Banton, straight arms Durant to the baseline he comes. Turns it outside off a Klingon screen, and then Klingon does the rest. Up top on a lob to the rim. He came crashing down. 6:27 to go in the second period. KD again getting to that same spot. Feeds it inside to Nurk. Outside to Jones. Yep.
First time in his career, back-to-back games, making at least 5 of them. He's feeling good.
He had 19 and 11 with no turnovers the other night. Here comes on a pick a Koke here, and Rob Williams III back in. Cleared to play after a 7-game absence because of the concussion protocol. Grant coming off a Kamara screen up top to Sharp. Drives it on Booker, swings it outside to JG, 7 to shoot. Grant muscles to the glass.
Filtration out to JG, forced a closeout that opened up that right-hand drive for Jeremy.
Booker with 8 to shoot. Grant on him defensively. Booker crosses, and Durant then takes it for 7th best in the West as we go to action tonight. Out of the corner, O'Neal will bring it in play. KD step back. Yes, sir. Mid-range. He's now 6 of 13 and has 12.
That's the kind of shot. If a coach starts tripping on his defense about that, you go, Coach, what do you want me to do? Oh, wow. So that's 2 sides of, Coach, what you want me to do? You go guard Rob Williams then, if you think you could do something with that. You get a hand up on Kevin Durant.
Sharp with a beautiful pass, too. Here's Booker at the point. Jones looking at Durant. Anderson on him. KD will turn into a fade. And Grant comes down with a rebound. Sharp in transition. Catch and shoot 3. No. Tumani at the rim. And that pulls the Blazers back to within 4.
Well, Shaden not being bashful at all, getting that ball up, and his counterpart, Tumani. Those young athletes, they know each other's game, and he knew that shot was going to charge. Oh,
Booker had an ample opportunity to see him. He had his face to the basket. He could see the defender.
Yeah, Tumani, second best in the NBA right now, taking charges. 10 of them. That would have put him tied for first with Podziemski from Golden State had he gotten that one.
Grant into the lane, swoops in, high hanging runner, no rebound. Rob Williams second. Tyus Jones operating. Out it comes to Booker. Devin Booker, 25 a game. Sharp in deep. The bounce pass to Tumani gets away from Kamara. Durant can't handle it coming up the floor. Scoot gives to JG. Is wide open for 3. That's off. Sharp, nice play to angle by Plumlee. Keep it alive for Grant. Handing to Sharp. A reverse, no. Heartbreaker. Tapped up by Grant. It's off the mark. Plumlee pries it free. Sends it ahead to Durant. 2-on-1 downhill. And O'Neal scores.
That was nice the way he turned his wrist to redirect the ball, but couldn't cash in.
Blazers 5th in the league in offensive rebounds a game, nearly 13. Scoot off a screen from Rob Williams III. Rob will roll. The lob is up, and with the left hand, he gobbled it up. Just gobbled it up on a Sunday morning. Oh. That was brunch for Rob Williams III. 2:28 left here in the second. 5-point lead. Cross-court pass intercepted by JG. Advanced it here to Kamara. Up the floor he comes. Muscles in on Durant, just trying to get something up there. O'Neal hands off to Booker. He's in front court. He flattens JG. What's going on? 46. DeAndre Ayton not with the Blazers tonight. He is ill. Right ankle. Booker splits a pair of free throws. Bradley Beal out tonight for the Suns as well. Advia up the floor, sets up Kamara for 3.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter. 2 minutes.
Royce O'Neal with it. Just under 2 minutes remaining in the second quarter. Allen comes to screen. He'll roll away. Jones again off the bounce into the lane. Deceptively quick. He's hit 3 nice looking floaters here in this game. Simons. Advia jump pass outside JG for 3. Allen recovers. Quick hit ahead to midcourt. Booker goes to work. O'Neal with a pump fake. 7 points, shooting 58% from the field. The Suns on an 11-2 rampage right now, leading at 57-46. A minute left in the second. Simons on the edge, double. They rotate out of it. Sharp hesitates. Booker gets in front of him. He counters with a drive and kick number to Kamara with success for a 3. Tuman.
Create the action. They know he's going to draw 2 defenders, or at least a defender and a half, and then they have Denny as the outlet. The time before, Denny kind of rolled into the paint. That time, as you see a turnover here, being a playmaker or popping out and doing the same thing.
So Iguodala on the floor now for the Suns. 6'10". He'll step out and defend Simons. Ant sizes him up. They spread the floor. He goes with that left hand on a high bank up and in. Sweet move from Simons.
Phoenix decided to switch everything there because the last 2 times when they've showed extra attention to Ant on the perimeter, they've gotten beat. The Blazers have gotten a good look, and they scored on the most recent one. That time they switch it. Anthony still hasn't answered.
Suns by 6 with 3. Over to Booker. Behind the back. Lost the handle. Got it back. Will he get it off in time?